Hey guys, Insane Card Tricks here to show you a great math trick. This trick requires zero setup. It can be done with a freshly shuffled deck. You can give the spectator the deck to cut a couple times, shuffle it, do whatever you want to it. And you just take it back, and what you do is you fan the cards out and let them pick 3 cards. Any 3 cards, doesn't matter what they pick. Now, the only material you're going to need for this trick is a pen and paper, because they're going to need to write their cards down. The average person has trouble remembering 3 different numbers and 3 different suits. So have the spectator write them down, and while they're looking at them and writing them down, this is what you're doing. You're dealing 1 pile of 10 cards, another pile of 15 cards, and a third pile of 15 cards. So, I'll show you the cards that they would have picked. The Ace of Diamonds, the Nine of Spades, the Ace of Diamonds, the Nine of Spades, and the Six of Clubs. Keep that in mind. Now, if you laid out the piles correctly, you should have 9 cards in this little bunch. The bunch that you're holding, you can keep holding or set aside, whichever you want. Now, once they've written down their cards and you have your piles all laid out and you're holding the 4th pile here, you tell them to put any card that they choose, the first card, on top of the pile with 10 cards in it. Then cut the pile with 15 and put that portion on top of the pile that they just laid their first card on. Then you repeat the process with the 15 card piles. So 1 card on top of the 15 cards, and cut any portion of the second 15 card pile, put it on top of the first, and their last card goes on top of the last pile, and the portion that you're holding in your hand, the 9 cards, goes on top of that. Now, this pile goes on top of this pile, goes on top of this pile. Square it up, and crucial part, take 4 cards and put them on the bottom. That's it. There's no more sleight of hand tricks, no more work, basically. The next part of this trick, you say to the spectator, okay, I'm going to deal the cards. 1 face up, 1 face down, 1 face up, 1 face down, 1 face up, 1 face down. And if you see your card at any time, tell me. They'll say okay, and you start dealing. 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down. Now, at this point, I usually say, so you didn't see your card? And I act surprised, and they say no, of course. And you say, okay, well, that's half the deck eliminated. That was 50% chance you would have seen your card, any one of your cards, but we dodged that. So, we're going to set the face-up cards. Since we know that your card isn't there, we're going to set them off to the side, and we're concerned with these face-down cards. Now you repeat this process. Face up, face down, face up, face down. Now I act really surprised and I say, no cards still? Okay, well that's 3/4 of the deck that have somehow dodged your card being shown face up. The spectators are also surprised usually, and then I set this portion face up cards, because we know their card's not on there, to the side. Take the remaining cards, and you guessed it, repeat. Now, basically, they'll start being kind of amazed, and they'll probably check their paper, make sure that they have their cards right, and everything's in order. You'll set those off to the side, and now you only have 6 cards left, so 3 for each pile. And you do it again. Their card still doesn't come up. Set those off to the side, and magically all their cards are the last. This is an amazing magic trick. It's as close to real magic as it gets. It is math, and it works every time if you if you follow the steps properly. It's a little bit to remember, but as far as sleight of hand or anything goes, the trick's really easy because it does itself. It's a math trick. So use this to amaze your family and friends, and have fun, guys.